Alright, what is going on? Welcome in today's video. I'm going to be putting the head on and possibly doing the timing. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of time today, but I wanted to get something done. I'm going to have more time later this week. The bottom end is put together, everything. Also, if my audio quality has changed, I actually finally got a little mic for my camera again. But aside from that, let's take a look at what we got going on here for the, I probably like super zoomed in on my face completely by accident, but here we go with where everything needs to be. So right now I gotta clean the top of this real quick. I got to pretty much just brake clean this, just wipe this all down, whatnot. This should be top dead center. I mean, this is like, the block needs to be top dead center. You get the head on and then put the cams on and then set timing, which should be super simple just because everything's apart. You set this top dead center, you set your cams facing outwards on each side, and so on and so forth. Over here we have the head gasket. I ended up going with a multi-layered steel head gasket. That's a 1.2 millimeter thickness, 90 millimeter bore. So that's why this had to go to the machine shop as well as the head, because with which actually worked out, because I don't know if I told you guys this in the last video, but the block itself was actually pretty fucked. Like, it wasn't super flat. So maybe that is also why it didn't have good compression too. I don't know. I'm just hoping this fixes all the issues, the compression issues. But the machine shop was like, yeah, this definitely needed to be decked and everything. So with a multi-layered steel gasket, you have to have this and that flat, perfectly flat. And to help better sealing, it's always smart to put copper gasket spray on the entire gasket itself when you go to put it on. The copper spray because with a multi-layered steel it sits flat. It's not a crushed gasket. It's not like, you know, one of the Felpros or anything like that kind of mold to what it needs to seal. It's just flat. So spraying it with copper, like just a small layer of copper, will help seal any imperfections. And since it's copper, it's high temp, this stuff's super awesome. So enough beating around the bush. First thing I gotta do is clean up the ARP head studs, Loctite them, and get them in, and then, yeah. Okay, so head's on. I'm a dumbass. I actually forgot to put the ARP washers on the head before putting this on, so I actually had to take the head back off. It took off a little bit of the gasket material, but that's alright. This is just for safe measure. It's not really needed. But the head's on. I'm about to torque it right now. This is always nerve-wracking to me. So I have my little cheat sheet. Start in the middle, and then you crisscross outwards pretty much, and then it's 3 with head bolts. It's different. Actually, it gives me the steps right here for head bolts, but head studs, it's 3 sequences, and it's the final torque is 70 through ARP at least. I have their PDF pulled up on my computer right now, so that's how I know that. With head studs, you can reuse them. You just can't reuse head bolts. Head bolts have a torque to yield, whereas head studs do not unless you over torque them for whatever reason. So yeah, let's at least get this head torqued on before I have to go do what I have to go do for the rest of the day. I'm at it too, I'm gonna go ahead and take these studs off and kind of get new ones. I think these are 12. I'm not too sure, or 14. So I'm gonna get these two off, or all these studs off, and swap them out with brand new ones. Or if anything, I can just clean them off. Really, just thread it all the way through, pretty much. Clean them off. Yeah, I can see the stuff all just falling off right now. Yeah, so basically after I get all these out, I'll just fucking, I guess, grab new ones at the store later on. Probably actually not today. I actually got to run to do some family stuff later this evening, and that's probably going to take all night because I don't see my dad a whole lot. I like to, you know, spend time with my family. I am a family person for sure. So I'll just get all these out, probably run to the store, pick up new ones, and then when I get home tonight, probably finish this up, and then finish putting the head together this week. The next video will probably be us assembling the timing, which I'm not looking forward to. I mean, I guess it should be pretty easy now because the cams, so the block is set to top dead center and the cams are pointing outwards. Everything I've looked at said that's exactly how it should be. This looks right. I've looked at pictures. It looks fucking exactly like how I have it. So I'm hoping we're good. This is this has been stressing me the fuck out. But I hope we're good. Everything I've seen online is exactly how I have it. So the next video you guys see will be installing the timing, the cover, and the oil pan, pretty much the rest of the motor, aside from all the little accessories. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support and everything, and I'll see you guys all later. Okay, bye.